years, I really struggled with sexual integrity and pornography and that whole world, and carried that into my marriage, early on. And the Lord had to really wake me up and show me that if I didn't do something about this, if I didn't really surrender it to Him, if I didn't wake up, this thing was going to die. A similar thing has happened quite a few times in ministry as well. I went through the motions of being a Christian leader. I taught the message, I prayed with people, I smiled when I needed to smile, I was sad when I needed to be sad, I counseled, I encouraged, but a lot of times it was just going through the motions of ministry. And a lot of the ministries that I was involved with or oversaw were pretty lifeless, and some even it's just the point of death. And again, the Holy Spirit had to really wake me up and show me how things were dying. In each of these examples, I tried to save face. On the outside, I did everything that I could to try and make sure things looked good and looked healthy, but just right underneath the surface, man, there was death. I was dying, and the things that I was involved with was spiritually dead. It wasn't until I got real with myself and I got real with the Lord. It wasn't until I was really able just to face myself and the problems that were there that the Lord began to change things. It wasn't until I got real with my struggles of my flesh and real with my wife that He was able to bring an awakening to my marriage. It wasn't until I stopped trying to be a pastor, stopped trying to structure ministries, and just allowed the Holy Spirit to take over, that the Lord was able to bring new life into ministry. The spiritual awakening for me happened when I got real and I simply stopped pretending.